Our second recipient of the award for service to Barnard is someone who you've become very familiar with, Lori Hoepner, class of 1994. Lori, for 25 years, you have given time and attention back to your alma mater, and we are exceedingly grateful. After Barnard, an MPH in maternal and child health from Tulane, and a PhD in environmental health sciences from Columbia, you put your education to work. You are an assistant professor of environmental and occupational health sciences at SUNY Downstate Medical Center, and also deputy director of organizational and analytical data management at the Columbia Center for Children's Environmental Health. I think I just got smarter. No doubt you are an expert in a vital field, environmental exposure effects on prenatal and early childhood development. Yeah. Exactly. And then there's what you have done for Barnard, with service in virtually every role imaginable. For your class, you've held office nonstop since your graduation as president, vice president, reunion chair, or nominating chair. And there are few committees of the Alumni Association that have not benefited from your participation. You have served as read this long list, Lori, as a member of the chair on the fellowship, reunion, nominating, alma maters, leadership council planning, awards, and young alumni committees. And still, you have done more. Serving in the Beyond Barnard Mentor Program as an area admissions representative, as a member of the board of former Barnard Business and Professional Women, and as president, board member, and nominating committee member of the Barnard College Club of New York. So, congratulations, Lori, on your 25th reunion, and heartfelt thanks for your tireless commitment and all that you do for Barnard. Lori, in honor of your milestone 25th Barnard reunion, we applaud your extraordinary dedication to Barnard. So please join me in welcoming Lori.
Thank you, Jyoti. Trying to figure out where to put this so I can see it. Okay, sorry. So when you receive an award from Barnard, like this, you get a letter from President Bialak FedEx to you. And honestly, I thought it had something to do with Fellowship Committee. But what a thrill when I opened it and I realized it was a letter from the president of Barnard College with a with a wet signature, right? Like I was like, I want to make sure. So I'll tell you the honest truth. I'm a first generation student, college student and graduate student. So these sorts of educational accomplishments and a letter like that, it has a lot of meaning to me. So it's a rare and important accomplishment for me. I've been thinking for the past few months about what I'd say, and first I'd like to thank two women, one of whom is here, who are friends, classmates, colleagues. They nominated me, Lisa Weiss, class of 94, and Adrienne Yee, class of 99, thank you. And of course my husband, Jeb Harbin, and my two sons, Aiden and Kyle, all of whom have put up with my love for Barnard without complaint, even though they're boys. So, beyond that, you've heard details of my service commitment that I was destined for and decided on literally within the days around graduation. The excitement that I felt about Barnard's tradition of inviting back first 1 year out alum was something really novel to me, and I was so excited about it, and so I signed up to be vice president, and which is also the reunion chair for the class, and it was really exciting to me that I'd be able to celebrate Barnard with my classmates twice within 5 years. And again, as I'm first generation, education accomplishment is very meaningful to me, so I'm so grateful for the commitment that Barnard made to me for 4 years of financial assistance. And I'd be remiss also if I did not shout out to Professor Ruth McChesney, who's no longer with the Barnard Bio Department, but she guided me towards my public health career. So by graduation, I'd self-nominated to be class VP, aka reunion chair, and what a surge I'd felt, doing this. But now, after all of these years, I think I also I'll say it. Shilpa didn't say it for me. I think I bleed Barnard blue. Or at least I have no qualms painting my fingernails Barnard blue, my toenails Barnard blue, and being enrobed in Barnard blue for an entire weekend. Next time it'll be blue lipstick maybe, and blue hair. I don't know. So service to alma maters is something that I do. It's my thing. I do my high school reunions. I went to high school here in New York at Hunter College High School, woohoo. So did my husband. Tulane School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. I've been a very active alum with both of those institutions, but my heart is here at Barnard. It is. It's the first place I felt truly at home, and I love coming back here. I shouldn't even have to look at my notes for this, right? In my early years of service, I had, much like Jyoti, I'd once been here so frequently that we joked in what was then called Alumni Affairs that I should just get a bed in the office. That was when I was still eligible to be on the Young Alumni Committee. By the way, we had wine at those meetings. I'm just saying. So speaking of Alumni Affairs, or Relations as it is now called, I just want to also thank the women who were involved as directors who kept me engaged and had initiative and leadership. Roberta Waterstone Albert, Erin Frederick, Kat Trammell, and Karen Sendler. So thank you for recycling me all these years, and Karen, please don't stop now. In closing, kindly indulge me in sharing just a couple of quotes that guided me in constructing this discussion with you. A dear, dear friend of mine, who I've known since the first day of 7th grade, wrote to me when she found out, "You deserve it. Have never seen such an involved alum and always trying to help others. High five." And on the night of our final fellowship committee meeting of the year and ever, I was actually suffering from 102-degree fever and laryngitis, which I later found out was pneumonia. I had actually planned to attend in person until just hours before the meeting. Anne might remember that frantic email back and forth trying to get somebody to lead, Rona, of course, to lead the meeting in my absence, but I did call in. In 6 years, I'd never missed a fellowship committee meeting, and it was like heartbreaking to me that I would miss that one. I decided it would be a bad idea because I was getting on a plane to New Orleans the next morning, and our meetings do run until like 9, 10 o'clock sometimes at night. Anne, as I said, a lot of emails went back and forth. Anne Goldberg acknowledged my commitment with this quote. I'll leave you with this. There's a good chance that she might not make it to tonight's meeting, so you can imagine how badly she's feeling. That spoke volumes to me. So thank you. Thank you, Barnard. Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you, President Bilak. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it.